2 hours left. Archangel Michael says, a letter with shocking news about your inheritance is arriving. You won't believe who sent it. Open immediately. Archangel Michael says, a scroll of fate is on its way to you, wrapped in silence and sealed by hands you haven't thought about in years. It holds the kind of truth that makes blood boil and eyes water. You are being called to receive what was always meant for you but kept hidden behind closed doors. The envelope will not look important but inside it is something that could erase all your past sufferings. The paper it's printed on carries the vibration of a promise made long ago. A promise someone tried to bury. You are being watched by those who are growing nervous because they never thought this letter would find you. They worked behind your back to erase your name, destroy your proof, and manipulate the legal paths meant for you. But divine intersection is happening right now. You are not reading this by accident. The universe has pushed this message into your hands because the time has come. In this time, no one can stop what is yours from reaching you. Tap Amen to get blessing 333. This is not just about money. This is about restoring what was unfairly taken. A shift is occurring so loudly in the spirit realm that even those who hurt you are having sleepless nights. The person who sent this letter didn't use a return address, but Archangel Michael knows who they are. Is someone from within the family. Someone who once chose silence but has now chosen justice. The moment they decided to send the letter, their heart was racing with fear. Not because they doubted your worth, but because they knew the chaos it would unleash. But their guilt has turned into courage. I pay men to get blessing April 1944. You might feel strange tonight. A heaviness in your chest, a whisper in your ear when the house is quiet. That's your spirit awakening to what is coming. It's the echo of a divine countdown ticking toward your breakthrough. You are about to see a name in that letter that will stun you. Archangel Michael says, your ancestors are standing in attention, watching every step now. They are finally ready to protect what they couldn't in their lifetime. The truth will no longer be buried. I pay men to get blessing 555. This inheritance is not new. It was yours from the start. But jealousy and greed painted your name out of the will. That woman who smiled at you in family gatherings held secrets behind her teeth. She convinced others you wouldn't know, that you were too far or too weak to claim it, but something divine changed this week. Someone crack. That person chose to betray the lie and sent you the key. The envelope is thin, but the power inside it is massive. Your name hath been handwritten, not typed. Type Amen to get blessing 777. The pen they used trembled because the decision to come clean was not easy. They had been part of the silence too. But now they've chosen your side. You'll notice the postmark came from a city that holds significance to your past. The paper may smell like something familiar. That's not coincidence. It's confirmation. There is a number written in the code. Do not ignore it. It is linked to an account or a vault that was hidden under layers of false names. Type Amanisha blessing 999. Inside the vault is not just cash. It's documents, keys, and maybe even property that was taken away from you unjustly. The person who watched this happen is now too old to live with the secret. They whispered to someone and that someone became your divine courier. They sent you this letter not just to inform, but to confess. You will soon know who. There is fear swirling in the air around certain family members. They feel your energy shifting, your spiritual senses rising. They feel your name waking up in the ancestral line. Type Amen to get blessing January 2010. Archangel Michael says, do not throw away any envelope this week without opening it fully, even if it looks plain or unmarked, even if it arrives late at night. This is how spiritual matters are handled. Quietly, precisely. There's a woman who once called herself your protector, but she played a double role. She convinced a man to write you out, but that man has left a loophole. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. The letter is that loophole. And now it's in your reach, don't be afraid to read it. Read it when you're alone, where no one can distract or influence you. Because your next steps must be guided by intuition. You'll feel warmth run through your body when your eyes reach a certain sentence. It will speak to your soul louder than any voice. It will confirm what you always felt in your heart. And from that moment, everything changes. Tap Amen to get blessing 01/2013. Expect calls after the letter arrives. Some will pretend to check on you, but they are watching to see if the truth has reached your hands. Do not overshare. Let them speak. The more they talk, the more they reveal. Archangel Michael says, a spiritual court has ruled in your favor. What was delayed is now delivered, what was blocked is now cleared. Type Amen to get blessing 1004/114. There will be a mention of a lawyer in that letter. This name has been mentioned before around you. You just didn't know they were connected to your inheritance. They will help you reopen what was closed. They will not charge you. That alone is the sign they were sent for this purpose. This will trigger some storms. People will pen it, but don't lose your center. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. The person who denied you this blessing is now losing theirs. That's how balance works. They tried to build a future on your stolen past and it's now collapsing. This is not about revenge. This is about justice. Let the divine handle what needs to fall. The inheritance includes more than materials. There are photos, letters, items from your childhood that disappeared without reason. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. These were taken to erase your legacy, but the letter will lead you back to them. A box, a trunk, a safety locker, you'll know it when you see it. Your spirit will pulse. Your skin will feel electric. And when you hold that item in your hands, memories will flood back. That's when you'll cry, not from pain, but from confirmation. You were not crazy. You were right. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. The name of the person who made all this possible will not be shouted. It will be written softly at the end. It might say only, "Forgive me." Do not focus on who didn't fight for you. Focus on who finally did. Because that energy is what is pulling, is blessing into your life now. Make space in your home. Something is being returned. A possession, until. A promise. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. Archangel Michael says, no witchcraft or lie can stop what is divinely scheduled. Even if people deny it, even if they burn their copy, your version of the truth will shine. It will be undeniable. Prepare yourself emotionally. You will need quiet moments to process, but soon after, you will need strength to act. Start writing down names, memories, creams. These are all keys to unlock deeper parts of this revelation. Your angels are piecing everything together in divine sequence. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. You are about to be elevated. You will no longer be seen as the one who was left out. You will be seen as the one destiny protected. All those years of spiritual training, emotional strength, and suffering in silence, they were building your armor for this very hour. You will not fail. You are being guided by unseen hands. The inheritance is more than wealth. It is your rightful position in the divine story, and your signature is needed now to step into it. Type Amen to get blessing February 2020. A mirror is being held up to the people who took what wasn't theirs. They will see their reflection and feel the shame, but your reflection will finally show power. You are the answer to someone's dying wish, and that someone trusted only you. That's why the letter was not sent to anyone else. You are being recognized beyond the human systems. Heaven has stamped this moment, and the angelic code for it is already unlocking doors. Type Amen to get blessing February 2021. Get ready for travel. You may have to go somewhere to sign something. It will be a short trip but a powerful one. You will see a place from your past with new eyes. The energy will feel different this time because you are returning in victory. All the tears you cried will be counted, and each one will be replaced with a blessing. It is time. Type Amen to get blessing February 2022. You are not who they said you were, you are more. The inheritance proves that. No one can stop this. Not this time. Heaven has intervened, and when that letter reaches your hand, your entire soul will vibrate with truth. Do not delay opening it. This is your confirmation. Tap Amen to get blessing February 2023. The letter is more than just information, it is an invitation into a higher version of your life. When you open it, everything you've endured will suddenly make sense. Your struggles weren't punishments, they were preparation. You will feel something shift in the atmosphere. The air around you will grow still, as if the universe itself is watching your reaction. Your ancestors will whisper quietly in your soul, "Now, take what's yours." As you hold the paper in your hand, the ink will feel warm. That's not imagination. It's spiritual energy, flowing from past intentions into your present reality. This document has waited for your touch. You'll see words like assigned, designated, and beneficiary. These are not just legal terms, they are spiritual declarations. You are no longer left behind. Type Amen to get blessing February 2024. The person who blocked you from this gift was not a stranger, it was someone who smiled at you, hugged you, called you family. They feared what you would become if you had everything that was meant for you. So they delayed it. Lied, hid papers in drawers, and buried your name beneath false statements. But now, truth is stronger than their fear, and even they feel the weight of what's coming. They are trying to prepare their excuses. Tap Amen to get blessing February 2025. You may even get a message from them soon. They will pretend to care. It will say things like, I've been thinking about you, or you've been on my mind. But it's not love speaking, it's panic. They can sense the divine reordering. Let them talk. Let them ramble. But don't reveal what you know yet. Type Amen to get blessing February 1926. There is someone else involved, a quiet figure in the background. You may not know them personally, but they've observed your journey. This person has held on to information all these years, waiting for the right moment to bring it to light. They finally stepped forward, they made a copy of the truth. They placed it in that envelope. They couldn't rest knowing injustice was still winning. So they put faith over fear, and now they've passed the torch to you. Type Amen to get blessing February 1927. This letter is more than just restoration, is resurrection. Parts of you that were dead from disappointment will rise again. You'll be overwhelmed, but in a good way. Like watching the sun rise after a long storm. Like breathing freely after years of spiritual suffocation, Archangel Michael says, do not delay. The timing is precise. The angels have cleared a path. Tap Amen to get blessing February 1928. Don't be surprised if your dreams change tonight, you will begin to see things clearly. Numbers, locations, faces. This is your spirit syncing with the message. It's aligning your path with the inheritance's arrival. You are entering divine timing, prepare your documents. Gather your ID, any papers with your name linked to your past. You are about to be asked to verify something that once belonged to you. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. Someone in the family knew you'd come back for this moment, they just didn't know when. And now that the letter is coming, they're scared. They tried to silence you. But the universe gave you the final word. It's printed in ink, sealed in truth. They will watch you rise, and they'll remember every time they laughed behind your back, that laughter will turn to silence. Tap Amen to get blessing March 1930. You'll find the document mentions an old property, a house, land, or estate you once visited. Something about it always felt like home. That wasn't your imagination, that was your spirit recognizing what was yours, and now it's returning to your possession. Start preparing your mind. A letter may come with a key or location. Be ready to go when the time calls. Tap Amen to get blessing March 1931. There's a woman who once spoke against you publicly or privately. She played a role in your delay. But now, she's silent. She has been warned spiritually. Archangel Michael has stood before her and shown her the truth. She is trembling and quiet. Do not seek revenge. Your victory is louder than any vengeance. Your blessing is public proof of your divine covering. Type Amen to get blessing March 1932. You may feel waves of emotion. Let them come. That's your soul purging old grave. That's your destiny reclaiming territory. This blessing is not limited to you, your bloodline will feel the shift. Children after you will walk freely because you cleared this path. Generational burdens are breaking. Chains are shattering. The letter you receive is more than paper. It's spiritual power. Tap Amen to get blessing March 1933. Archangel Michael says, this was never just about earthly wealth. This was about realignment, about returning you to your rightful position. There is someone in spirit smiling now. They always wanted this moment for you, and they whispered into someone's ear to send that letter. You will feel their presence. Protective, proud. Type Amen to get blessing 3434. A secret number is written in the corner of the document. You unlock something digitally or physically. Do not ignore it. This number may match something you once saw in a dream. It may be the PIN to a safety deposit box, a bank code, or even a location. Watch for it, you'll know it when you see it. It will blow inside your soul. Type Amen to get blessing 3535. You are not the same person who once begged for clarity. You are the awakened version of that soul, and that's why the letter found you now, not before. They had to reach the healed you, the strong you, a version of you who could handle what comes next. The moment you sign what's coming, heaven will rejoice. Your angels will weep. Your ancestors will clap in silence. Type Amen to get blessing March 1936. There will be one last test. Someone will try to intercept or distract you. Do not be moved. Keep your schedule calm. Keep your phone silent. Keep your focus sharp. This window is holy. This season is sacred. This signature is prophetic. Type Amen to get blessing March 1937. After this, your finances will shift. Doors that were locked for years will burst open. Delays will dissolve overnight. This inheritance is spiritual fuel. It will light fires in places long cold. It will restore parts of your confidence that were stolen. You will feel yourself reborn. Your smile will be different. Your silence will be golden. Tap Amen to get blessing March 1938. Remember this, the person who sent the letter broke a cycle, and in doing so, they created a new one. You are at the center of that new beginning. Hold your head high. Walk with knowing, you were always the chosen one. Let no one rush you. Let no one confuse you. The divine has already stamped approval. Tap Amen to get blessing March 1939. You will begin to notice signs around you, feathers, numbers, repeated names. This is the spiritual realm communicating, letting you know you're on the right path. You not doubt yourself now. You've come too far. The storm you survived was proof of your assignment. You were always meant to inherit not just wealth, but legacy. This is the confirmation your soul has waited for, and it's finally here. Type Amen to get blessing 4040. The day after you open the letter, something strange will happen. A phone will ring or a knock will come that feels strangely timed. It's not random. It's the next key unlocking. You will be invited to a quiet location, a lot office, an old building tucked away in a corner of the city that you've passed before but never entered. Inside will be a man or woman who's been waiting for you. Their eyes will carry stories, their desk will have files with your name already printed. Type Amen to get blessing 4141. They will look at you like they've been trained to recognize your face. Because they have, spiritually and professionally, they've known you'd walk through that door. They will open a folder marked confidential. Inside, you'll see dates that link directly to your childhood. documents from years ago that prove this isn't a scam. It's your real delayed inheritance. There might even be a video recording or letter from someone long gone. Their voice, though faded, will speak directly to you, and it will make you cry. Type Amen to get blessing. April 1942. You'll be handed papers to sign. But before you do, they will read a clause, one that changes everything. The inheritance was delayed until a spiritual maturity was reached, until a divine signal was given. And that signal is now. You were always going to get it, just not before your spirit could carry it, not before your wounds had healed enough to not waste it. Now is the moment. Type Amen to get blessing 4343. Archangel Michael says, do not doubt what you hear in that office. The words may sound too good to be true, but they are the reward for the battles no one saw. The person across from you will say your name with care, not as someone talking to a client, but as someone finally delivering justice. They will tell you the names of those who tried to stop it. But you won't feel anger. You'll feel powerful. Type Amen to get blessing 4444. You will then be taken to a secure location. It can be a bank, a vault, or a private estate. This place holds the physical piece of your legacy. The gates will open before you. The key, maybe digital or old-fashioned, will fit perfectly in your hand. You will unlock something no one else could. Inside, you'll see the undodge of truth. Boxes with your name, letters sealed in wax, items that carry your childhood scent and forgotten memories. Type Amen to get blessing. April 1945. There will be joy, land deeds, bank codes, photos you haven't seen in decades. These items are not random, they were chosen to stay with you. The energy in the room will be thick, like you're stepping inside a prayer answered years ago. You may even see handwritten notes from someone you thought forgot about you. But they didn't. They left instructions. Type Amen to get blessing. April 1946. You'll find a final letter. It will read something like, "This was always yours. I'm sorry it took so long, but I never gave up on you." Your hands will tremble. But your spirit will feel peace, and in that moment, you'll know. It wasn't stolen forever. It was stored safely until now. Someone loved you enough to fight behind the scenes, to defy the ones who buried your name, to bring it all back to you now. Type Amen to get blessing 4747. There will be a legal step required next. Possibly a court signing or a bank update, but everything will flow smoothly. The people handling your case will treat you differently. Without, because they know divine intervention is guiding this, you'll feel watched over. Like someone is standing just behind you, whispering, "Now take the next step," that's your angel. Type Amen to get blessing 4848. Once all documents are processed, a new door will open. Not metaphorically, the real door, to a house, deportment, to a property. When you step inside, memories will rush through you. Even if you don't consciously remember being there, your soul will recognize it. There might be photos still on the wall. And or a letter placed somewhere just for you, waiting. Type Amen to get blessing 4949. You'll hear your name whispered again, not by people, but by the atmosphere, because that place remembers you. It's been waiting for your return. You may find journals, old books, hidden compartments with more secrets and stories. This is your archive of truth. Your job now is to protect it, preserve it, and decide what legacy you want to pass on next. Type Amen to get blessing May 1950. You'll receive a key chain with initials that make sense only to you, a hidden message, a secret sign from someone in spirit. That keychain will become your symbol. Wear it. Hold it, keep it close when you need strength. Archangel Michael says, this was never a coincidence. It was divine order. And you are the vessel that carried the promise back to life. Type Amen to get blessing 5151. Now others will come to you, not just out of curiosity, but out of respect. They'll see a new glow around you, a quiet strength they can't deny. Some will apologize. Others will pretend they were always on your side. But you'll know the truth, and the truth will protect you. You won't need revenge. Your elevation is proof enough. Let them watch. Type Amen to get blessing 5252. This is not the end of the story, it's the beginning. You're stepping into spiritual royalty. A title that was stolen is now restored. You are no longer the one who was forgotten. You are the one who carries the flame, and it burns brighter than ever. This inheritance is a tool. Use it wisely, and let it lead you into your highest destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 5353. Archangel Michael says, this was never just about what you could hold in your hands. It was about what you would rise into after receiving it. Your name is now marked in both heaven and earth as the one who carried a prophecy to completion. From the moment you stepped out of that building, holding the signed papers, the spiritual world recognized your authority. You are not just an heir, you are a restorer of sacred balance. You are chosen to right the wrongs, not only in your life, but in your bloodline. The inheritance has awakened a calling in you, one that goes beyond property, money, or documents. One that touches souls, peels family curses, and opens portals for those after you. Type Amen to get blessing 5454. People will begin to approach you differently. Strangers may feel drawn to your presence. Family members who ignored you will start acting unsure around you. They feel the shift. They see the elevation. They sense the divine armor around your aura. Your energy is no longer dimmed, your power is no longer hidden. You walk with divine authority now. Type Amen to get blessing 5555. This wealth you've received, be it land, gold, property, or position, was never meant to sit idle. It was meant to become a seed, a mission. You will be guided toward what to build, where to go, who to trust. Listen closely. The whispers of your angels will become louder and clearer. You will get sudden ideas, new visions, dreams that feel like instructions. That's not coincidence, that's destiny unfolding. Tap Amen to get blessing May 1956. The house you inherit may become more than a home. It may transform into a center of healing. A place of refuge for those walking the same painful road you once did. You will break cycles through that property. You will lose your honor through those resources, and you will become the leader your bloodline tried to silence. Someone younger than you will be inspired. A niece, a nephew, or even a child not of your blood but of your path. You will mentor without even trying. Type A meant to get blessing May 1957. The one who once doubted you most will try to re-enter your life now. Be cautious of it. Do not be bitter. Let your silence speak louder than your story. You owe no one an explanation for how you rose. Let your elevation speak for itself. Let your inheritance declare the truth you held in your heart all along. You will begin to notice divine patterns. November 11th, March 1933, May 1955, 777, these are confirmations. Each one is a code unlocking the next level. By payment to get blessing 5858. A spiritual journal is now your weapon. Start documenting everything: names, numbers, dreams, signs. It will all come together soon in the form of instructions. An elder in your lineage will reach out, either in the natural or through a dream. They will give you confirmation of something you always suspected. Pay attention to old voices. Don't ignore unusual sightings or timing. Divine coordination is working in your favor. Type Amen to get blessing May 1959. This new season will test you with choices. You will be offered partnerships, investments, even platforms, but not all of them are meant for you. Discernment will protect what you've received. You don't have to say yes to every offer. Say yes only to what aligns with your spirit. Archangel Michael says, no more losses from ignorance. Your angels are assigned now not just to protect, but to instruct. And they will. Tap Amen to get blessing 6060. There will be a spiritual activation in your hands. You may feel tingling, whoa. An urge to touch, write, or build. That's not imagination. That's divine energy flowing through your DNA. You are becoming who you were born to be. Your voice will carry authority. Your eyes will see differently. And your presence alone will calm storms in others. Type Amen to get blessing June 1961. In the coming weeks, you'll be called to make a major decision. You'll feel a tug in your spirit. Do not guess it. You have earned your intuition. You paying for it with years of pain. This choice will open a door so wide, no enemy will be able to close it again, and once you walk through, your story will no longer be whispered. It will be declared. Type Amen to get blessing 6262. Your blessing will make some people uncomfortable. Let it. You didn't come this far to shrink. You came to shine. Your light will expose what was hidden. Your presence will rearrange rooms. You are no longer the visitor, you are the rightful owner. Step into that, noted, and walk boldly. Tap Amen to get blessing 6363. You are now called to protect this wealth, not only with locks and keys, but with wisdom and prayer. Not everyone who smiles is safe, but not everyone who is quiet is your enemy. Trust your spirit. It will not lead you wrong. Your angels are doubling their protection now. You will be guided to appoint a guardian over this gift. Someone who will carry it if you're ever unable to. Choose wisely. The future depends on it. Type Amen to get blessing June 1964. The path ahead will get lighter, but you will be asked to pull others up. Be discerning but do not be stingy. You are being given this blessing not to hoard it, but to move it, multiply it, magnify it. The more you give wisely, the more you'll receive divinely, and the more your name will be etched in places beyond earth. Scrolls are being updated in the heavens right now. Your lineage is rejoicing. Type Amen to get blessing. June 1965. There will be nights where you sit in silence, holding the key, the paper, the object that unlocked everything. And tears will fall, not from sorrow, but from spiritual fullness. Those moments are sacred. Let them come. Let them mark you. You will never be the same. And that's the point. You weren't born to be ordinary. You were chosen for this sacred return. Apamendu get blessing. June 1966, Archangel Michael says, your name is now written in a higher place. Your story is not one of defeat, but of return, recovery, and redemption. You are not who they thought you were. You are who God has always known you to be. And now, you walk in full divine authority. The inheritance was never lost. I was protected just like you were. Top Amen to get blessing. June 1967. This is your moment. Step fully into it, don't delay, don't shrink, don't hesitate. You have been anointed to rise. You are permitted to prosper. You are ordered to overflow. Let the letter be your proof, let the land be your promise. Let the divine calling be your legacy. Type Amen to get blessing. June 1968.